Knights are in a rough place. So my plan is to try to pin my opponent back, because if I can pin him back early, I can try to use the Helverins to maybe get up, make him take a couple turns to get through my big guys before he takes them down. If I can get into some of his bigger units early, I might have a chance of 3 Armiger Helverins. Knight Archon is my warlord with Armor of the Sainted Ion and Landstrider as the warlord trait. Alright, I got the Knight Valiant here, who I also gave the Traitor's Pyre and the warlord trait Ion Bulwark for that 4-up invulnerable. And I got the Knight Warden here, where I spent the extra CP for, so we could have the Endless Fury. He's got the Ion Pod at the top and the Heavy Saber with a Reaper Chainsword.
So my general strategy is going to be table domination. He doesn't have enough units to contest every single objective like I do, and 1 unit lost will be more detrimental to him than me.
All right, so these are the equivalent Terminators equipped with the Lastrum and Solarite Power Fists. Here we have the Custodian Guard, just equipped with your normal Guardian Spears. Here's the Allurus Terminators, equipped with the Castellan Axe and the Ballistus Grenade Launchers. These are the Sagittarium Guard. These are the Sisters of Silence, the Vigilator Squad, equipped with the Executioner Blades. These are the Virtus Praetors, equipped with Hurricane Bolters. This is the Achilles Dreadnought. I'm spending 1 CP for Eternal Pennant, and he's equipped with 2 Adrethic Destructors. This is my Captain Commander. He's equipped with a Salvo Launcher, and I'm spending 1 CP to give him the Captain Commander trait. He will have Strategic Mastermind, and his Warlord trait is All-Seeing Annihilator.
All right, we are all set up here. We got our armies deployed. I got my Secondaries is engage on all fronts. While we stand, we fight, and overrun. The while we stand is on my 3 big guys, and we got Jay over here. Secondaries of?
My secondaries are Titan Hunter.
Makes sense.
Engage on all fronts. And same thing, while we stand, we fight.
And you got your 2 Terminator units in Deep Strike.
And 2, yes, in Deep Strike.
Cool. All right, we're going to roll to see who goes first. I guess you rolled 2, 5. So you're going first?
Yay!
Enjoy!
Alright, so into my turn 1, I moved my Praetors up behind cover with my Warlord supporting them. I moved my Sagittarium Guard forward 6 inches, brought these guys up so that I can take a pop shot at him.
Did a little bit of wounds.
Did 4 wounds to him. Kept my sisters here to hold the objective, and I moved my my Custodial Guard and my Achilles up and stand behind cover until next turn.
All right, this is the end of my turn 1 here. Pretty lackluster. I rolled fairly bad. I failed a 6-inch charge with a command reroll. I killed 1 of the Sagittarium over there with 2 Helverins. I did 0 of anything to the Bikers with another Helverin and the Knight fully unloading into them. On this side, I did kill 2 of the Guard over here. So that, I guess, is something. We'll go on into turn 2 here. We are 0-0. Nobody got any secondaries or nothing. And, of course, you can't score the primaries, so we'll see what happens this round.
All right, so started turn 2. I moved my Virtus Praetors up 14 inches. That way I could charge his Helverin that was sitting behind this building.
Was there.
Moved my Custodian Guard over here to hold the objective, and moved my Achilles Dreadnought. I also brought in 2 units. One of them was the Clone Terminators. Deep struck them back here, and deep struck my Allurus Terminators back over into this corner. However, was not aware of a stratagem that basically decimated my my equivalent terminators before I got the charge. However, the Allura's terminators came over here and did some damage and wiped off his big boy Titan over here, and that was the end of my turn 2.
All right, so the end of the Knight's turn 2. I fell back. My Helvrins kind of ran away. Come hold these 2 objectives so I can push my other 2 Knights up. My other 2 Knights killed the last dude. The Valiant was able to take out the Dreadnought, and I killed a couple sisters with some not great rolls. But I was able to kind of clear off this table edge, essentially. So we're going to kind of do a runaway fallback. Hopefully we can keep up some points. I did get a couple points on Overrun, because I'm in his deployment zone now on one of his objectives. And we'll see how the next turn goes.
All right, so for my my turn, I moved my Sagittarium Guard just so they could all see the Lord. Shot him, destroyed him, exploded
him,
destroyed him.
Failed 3+ saves to kill him barely. All right.
Blew him up. He rolled a 6, damaged his own knight. Then I moved my Virtus Praetors, moved them up 14 inches. Shot everything into this Helverine, and it did 2 damage. Used my grenade launchers from my my Terminators, did some damage to his Helverine that was sitting here. Used Virtus Praetors to come in and finish him off.
All right, it's coming down to it. I got 2 models left. It's coming rough. All right, at the end of Knights round 3, I brought back my Castellan to lay into the dudes that were up here. I towed in to the objective with this little guy so I can hold some objectives. But these are the only 2 I got left. And we'll see how that goes. He's down to 2 wounds. He's wounded a little bit. He's got these guys over here and these guys over here, though. Okay, go.
So for the end of my round 4, I moved my Terminators back behind this wall so I can keep them safe so I can score my, if we stand, we fight. Moved my Captain up, assaulted his Helverine, and blowed him up.
And that's it. I got 1 model left going into round 4. All I can do is kind of deny some points. It's going to be bad.
You are the worst.
At the end of my turn 4 here for the Knights, I cleared off these 2 guys with some pretty lucky shots and some failed rerolls. And then I was able to battle cannon off this guy who took 5 wounds when my little guy exploded. And then so now we both have this and this. I'm pretty sure the game's over because I will not be able to get them on turn 5. He's going to hide them there. There's no way I can see them. So we're just going to wrap it up.
So I think the game went a little harder than what I anticipated it was going to, mostly just because I was unaware of certain stratagems that Derek had. I will say, though, that my MVP would definitely be my Sagittarium Guard. They really didn't do much in the game, but the one thing that they did do is when they just turned around and just shot his Warlord and destroyed it, that was pretty much the turning point to where I had the game locked down for me to win it.
All right, so for me, the game probably went about as I expected. I was doing a little better in the beginning. I think I did pretty good with that stratagem, got him. I was thinking he was going to assault both my big knights with both Terminator squads, because that would have really probably killed them off. But I thought I had a little chance there, but when I failed those 3 saves and my Archon went up to the Sagittarium, that was basically the end of the game for me. It was all uphill from there. The Knights secondaries is really rough. If I go first, I can maybe get some engaged in all fronts, but going second, with the bikes coming at me, there's no way. So hopefully Knights get a book. We'll see how that goes, but hopefully it's good. It's still a good game. My MVP was for sure my Valiant. That re-rolling wounds flamer is disgusting. especially with Hawk Shroud, and you keep them next to the Archeon, and then all those flamers coming in, that's hard to charge into.